How do adverbs function in a sentence? Imagine trying to describe how you do something or how something happens. That's where adverbs come in. They add details that make your sentences clearer and more specific. Adverbs mainly act as modifiers. They give extra information about verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, or even whole sentences. Their main job is to tell us how, when, where, or to what extent something happens. For example, if you say, "She runs quickly," the word quickly is an adverb. It tells us how she runs. If you say, "He arrived yesterday," yesterday is an adverb showing when he arrived. If you say, "The dog is very loud," very is an adverb that shows the degree of loudness. Adverbs can modify verbs by describing the manner of an action. Think about "he speaks softly." The adverb softly explains how he speaks. They can also tell us when something happens, like "we will leave soon," where soon shows the time. Adverbs can describe where an action takes place. For example, "She looked everywhere," with everywhere indicating the place. They can also tell us how often something occurs, like "I often visit my grandparents," where often shows frequency. Some adverbs describe the intensity or degree of an adjective or another adverb. For instance, "The movie was very interesting," where very makes the adjective interesting stronger. Or "he ran quite fast," with quite showing how much faster he ran. Adverbs can even comment on the whole sentence. Words like "fortunately" or "luckily" are sentence adverbs. For example, "Fortunately, we found the lost keys," which shows the speaker's attitude about the situation. Most adverbs are made by adding "ly" to an adjective. For example, "quick" becomes "quickly," "happy" becomes "happily." But not all adverbs end in "ly." Words like "very," "soon," or "well" are adverbs that don't follow this pattern. Phonetically, adverbs ending with "ly" often have a clear pronunciation pattern. The "ly" part is usually spoken as a separate syllable, which can influence the rhythm of a sentence. Where you place an adverb in a sentence matters. Usually, adverbs that describe how or when something happens go near the verb. For example, "She sings beautifully." But adverbs that modify adjectives or other adverbs often come before the word they describe, like "very tall" or "quite slowly." In summary, adverbs are flexible words that add detail and clarity. They help us understand how, when, where, or to what degree something happens, making our communication more precise and lively.